Hi, my YouTube friends and viewers. Obviously, my name is Shannon, so I'll open that up by introducing myself. I'm just going to kind of ramble through this video a little bit. I'm trying to get back into Click. I'm trying to get back into producing a few videos. I've been very lazy about it, I know. And I think some of you do enjoy watching me because I get, some significant views. So, and a few comments and a few personal messages. So I get more personal messages than anything else. And that's fine. I'm fine with that. Maybe people, for one reason or another, don't want to um, put their their contributions out there, and I regard them as private. So if you'd like to write me, well, by all means, go ahead. And anything you want me to talk about, mention it, and I'll put it into a video. I have a lot of exciting news. I'm really, really happy. And I really see some changes on the horizon for me, some very positive ones. And I'm excited about sharing those with you, but I'm not going to share them with you in this video. A lot of things are taking place in my personal life right now that are related to my transition. And you guys have been as well removed from it. You never knew about it. So it'll be some some news that I'm going to put out there that really is it's good for me. I'm very, very excited and I'm very happy. Things are getting a little better for me. Things haven't been so well over the last couple of years if you watched my videos. Well, over the last 21 months since I began my transition. It's been rough going. And it still is, but things are getting better. um, I'm just excited, and I can't wait to share it. I'm going to discuss a little bit some hormone stuff. Everybody likes to hear about it, and I'm going to also in some videos here coming up shortly because this is an injection week for me, and I'm really going to try Friday to put out another. And I still have my old one that I took down, um, but I'm going to try to do one that would be acceptable in the YouTube community, and hopefully I won't get flagged and you know flogged and all those wonderful things and removed from YouTube because I show a little bit of my hiney, because that's where I inject. But I will do the procedure for you. Seems like a lot of people just enjoy watching that. But to discuss the hormones briefly, I want to talk about I was on an oral regimen, strictly oral regimen, for 16 months. And I did get some, of course I had transitioned some. And my boobs were really small. They still are, but they were really small. And, you know, I sought injections and finally got them. And what I can say or what I can tell in the last couple of months that I've been on them, I go in for my first blood work since changing in a couple of weeks in August. I'm scheduled to go in August. And my estradiol or my estrogen level at at the peak of my oral regimen was 1297 when we switched, which is really kind of high. And it's an ideal range for feminization, but it might be too much estrogen. And I was at 31 with my testosterone, which is more important almost. I mean, estrogen is the most important feminizing hormone we take. However, we need to deplete our testosterone, and mine was at a very good range for the last year or so. It's been way down, like in the 30s. So it was 31 on the last check, and that's a very good range. I take 200 milligrams of spironolactone a day, and I have throughout my HRT. But since beginning injection, things kick-started again. My boobs, they never really hurt like some of you girls complain, but they're tender. And yeah, if I bump them or sleep on them wrong or something, there's a little pain, but it's not painful. But I wish it was, because that would tell me, gee, maybe something really is happening. But I wear a 37A. I am a 37A. I wear a 38A because I can't find a 37 anywhere. So, and it's a padded bra, but this is all natural. So it looks pretty good. This is me, and I'm not lying. It's just a padded bra. And even with a regular one, I mean, you can tell I have breasts, so that's fine. I'm happy with them for now. Um, Cosmetically, cosmetic importance. Boobs are last on my list. I want some, but financing all of this stuff, the primary goal here for me is a sex change, and then cosmetically fixing my face or a facelift and neck lift, or at least. I think that would help me a lot with my age. You girls aren't as old as me, so tightening everything up is very important for me. And what's happening from my injections again, since I started those, is more of my muscles are disappearing. I'm becoming frailer looking, and it kind of makes me older looking when that happens. So I'm working out and exercising some to tighten things up. But I'm also getting a little bit of body fat redistribution or muscle fat when it turns to flab. I think then it redistributes throughout your body, and I can feel it in my ass, which is a good sign because I've never had one, and I have a little one now, so I'm kind of quite excited about that. And I never felt any growth when I was on hormones or on orals, but I feel it now on my injections. So I am positive the injections are a good thing for me to switch, and I'm guessing because another thing I've noticed that's significant between the orals and beginning my injections is I was much flightier and much more emotional, or you could emotionally just set me off easily, or I could cry very easily when I was on 6 milligrams daily of orals. And the once every 2 weeks injection, I don't think is enough. I've felt a mood change, a mood swing to where I'm more aggressive. I'm, I feel more masculine when I see myself and look at myself. I think I look more masculine. However, I'm developing, I know, more than I was when I was on orals. So I'm trying to make sense of it all, but in my mind, I don't like the way I feel because it's a little too manly. If that makes any sense to some of you girls that are on hormones. I kind of went back the other way. When I was peaking on my orals, I was much more emotional. And now that I'm not as emotional, I still am, but I could cry so easily before, and I still do, but not like I did before. And that's the biggest thing I've noticed. And my boobs have begun to grow again, so that's exciting. Some of you want to see all of me, so I'm going to just do a little talk and show you. There's nothing to really see, it's just me. And who I am. I've got my pants here. This is Shannon. Curtsy. Me. I did my belly button. I did my belly button, my navel, a long time ago. And you can see I'm getting a little bit of an ass. I never used to have one. So that's pretty exciting. And I just hope, these subtle changes keep taking place. I'm 22 months hormone replacement therapy, oral and injections. So I haven't even reached my 2-year mark yet, and I know things are still happening. So that's a good sign. And there'll be more to discuss on the matter after I get my blood work done. And later in the week, Friday, I'll try to put out, or this weekend, I will post the injection procedures. So many of you would probably like to watch that. So anyhow, I'm going to cut this one off because it's so long, and I'll just catch up with you guys in a couple days. Hope you're well. I love you. Bye.